Yo, wanted to share the pickup yesterday from the antique store, man. I didn't find this. My girls found it for me. I was looking at dolls and stuff. And they said they found a Babe Ruth tin, and it had cards in it. It had a little tag on it. They keep the tags because it's like one of those vendor places where the tag is like how the vendor gets paid or whatever. So I don't have the tag, but it said, vintage, $10, cards included. So let's try to open it up. There are cards in here. We saw them. I kind of tried to arrange them. They were a mess, but this tin, man. Come on. I had problems getting it open earlier. It's kind of old. I don't know when these came out, but for $10. And then there we go. So 10 up there. Put Hank Aaron back up there. So yeah, all these cards came in here with it. There was actually a couple of like personal photos and like little pictures of a little girl, and then a pin that had her from like playing softball. So I put those aside. I'm gonna give them back to the antique store in case they know the owner had them. But this was in there. That was kind of cool. I thought that that's something different, you know. Let them stay, John and Yoko in the USA. So these are the cards. Let's go through the cards. I'm going to move this tin out of the way. Actually, let me show you the back of the tin real quick. This is a great find, man. Girl's always looking out for me. Got his stats back there. I was impressed by that 325 batting average in the World Series. Man, just a cool thing to collect. Trying to get you can see right here, there was a price tag for $7.99 from Marshall's. So I removed the tag, but I got all this sticky on here. I can put some Goo Gone on there or something and get rid of that sticky. But let's see what was in this tin, man. Just a bunch of old 80s. Looks like a lot of Dodgers. Maybe it was a Dodger fan that had this. Definitely a lot of Dodgers. Let me bring this down a bit. There we go. Mickey Hatcher. Still, I'm not sure what. Let's see the backs of these. 20 years of New York Met baseball. Looks like from 1982. These are Mets cards. I've never seen these. Roger Craig. Look at that. Remember him from when he managed the Giants, man. I always liked him. Casey Stengel. That's cool. Heck yeah. Jay Hook. Bob Moorhead. Ken McKenzie. Bill Hunter. Al Jackson. Vinegar Ben Mazzell. Vinegar Ben Mazzell. What a great name. Craig Anderson. Choo Choo Coleman. I like that one too. Chris Cannizzaro. Vinegar throwing to Choo Choo. Come on. Sammy Taylor, Joe Christopher, Jim Hickman, Richie Ashburn. Man, these are cool. Frank Thomas, before he was famous. Gene Woodling, Cliff Cook, Elio Chacon, Rod Cannell, Gil Hodges. Man, look at these beauties. Cool, man. These are for, just random cards inside of a tin. Red Ruffin, Rogers Hornsby. Man, that's cool. Okay, that's something different now. Let's see what these are. Kiki Guyer. What is this one? Baseball Legends. 83 Kramer Sports Promotions. I haven't seen these either. Just some old-timey Lefty Gomez. Look at that. Some old-timey players on some promo cards. Oh, sure. Chuck Klein, Earl Combs, Hack Wilson. I'm sure some of you guys know these. Al Lopez. What do you got? Hey, there's one for... That's my girl's last name. Pennick. Herb Pennick. It's pretty cool. I'll have to save that one out there for Sarah. Check out. Oh, different ones. Whoa, Joe Jackson. Marky Vaughn. What is this set? Baseball's Greatest Hitters, 82. Check out the Joe Jackson. Cool. Alright, keep going. Felix Mantilla from the Mets cards. Okay. Got all these separated here. Let's put the Mets over there. Make it a little easier later on. Maybe somebody will want these. Looking for them, need them. Torch this, they're cool. Kind of glossy cards. Bobby Tombstone. Oh, that's cool. Some kind of Yaz reprint. Alright, let's separate these now. Keep these here. Keep the Dodger Donruss over there. Okay. What do we got here? Yeah, let's reprint here. I have no clue, man. What? There's an autograph in there. That's kind of cool. What is this, man? We're gonna have to look this one up. What is this thing? Doesn't have a year on the back like a reprint, man. Huh. Okay. Marv Throneberry. Autograph. Sound cool. Alright, we got an auto. This is a great pin, man. For $10 at the antique store. I'm loving it. Charlie Neal. Another Met. And there's another Yaz. What's this Yaz? Ooh. That one looks real. Man, these are great cards. Who is this? Come on. Are you kidding me? I don't know. Are they even that glossy? Are these reprints? Man. I don't know, boys. You all tell me. They've got to be reprints, right? You gotta be kidding me. Roger Hornsby, Tris Speaker, man, these are cool too. There's some more Dodgers, it looks like. Some more Old Donruss and Fleer. Or just full Fleer. Bert Hooton. Old Dusty. Look at that smile, dude. Such a great smile. Dusty Baker. Bert Campanells. Dave Schultz. Daltons, Mickey Hatcher. A lot of these are repeats from earlier, man. They really like the Dodgers. Dodger lover, Davey Lopes. Big Devil Lilo. Alright, we got another pile here, boys. Hold on. Jerry Grote. What year is that? 79? 78? Nope, 79. No. Bad shape. What is that? Alright. Yeah, it's a little bit rough on that. You can see the... Oh man, that light comes in handy. You can see the scuff marks on there. Pretty cool though. Marty Lombardi, Joe Cronin, Lefty O'Doul, Luke Kaplan. Alright, baseball's greatest. Here's some more of these. Joe Jackson. I don't know, man. These are cool to me too. I like these ones. These old timies with the stats and the little stories on the back, man. Chief Bender. Chief helped Connie Mack. 5 American League pennants, man. George Kell, Pepper Martin, Hal Simmons, Paul Derringer, Eddie Jaws, Rick Stevenson, Bob Lemon, Richie Ashburn. Here's we got the Richie Ashburn from the Mets, and let's see if we can find it in here. Choo choo. I'm sorry, y'all. This might be a long video. I'm having fun here. There he is. Let's take a look here. That was when he was young. And Billy. And then with the Mets. Man, this is cool. I like this stuff, man. Johnny Vandermeer. Tons of history in this tin, man. Appreciate whoever put this together. Stan the Man on the baseball's greatest. Look at that. These ones are pretty clean, man. I like them. Mickey Vernon, Tony Olivo, Tommy Davis. Oh man, look at that beauty. Are these the same as the other ones? Same year? These are still 82, yeah. Look at that. Come on, we gotta put that up, man. Sorry, Thornberry. You're getting covered up there, bud. Alright, Harvey Kim. Ah, Joey D. Look at these. Like them. Lou Brock. Man. There's another Richie Ashburn. 3 Richie Ashburns in there. We won't pull them all back out though. Alkaline. Man, these are great ones. Willie Mays. Love these baseball's greatest. Amazing. Amazing. Rudy All. There's old Splendid Splinter. Oh, Jackie Robin. Man, I'm happy as all get out with this little tin by. They didn't have much for cards in that antique shop either, man. Not much at all. There was kind of ridiculous. In one of the booths, there was 1988 Topps football. They wanted $45. They had 1988 Topps baseball. They wanted $45. I was like, yeah, pass. They had some oversized football cards. They wanted too much for Minnie Minoso. So not many cards at all. A lot of starting lineups and stuff, but I don't even want to start ever going down that road because I love those starting lineups, but man, they take up some space. Mickey Hatcher, Bert Hooten, Jay Johnstone. Okay, these are all still in the Don Rustler Dodger pile. Okay, a couple more baseball greatest. Let's check out the greatest. Joe Medwick. That's a cool picture, dude. Check that. He's just fanning the bats. He's gonna start swinging all 4 of them. Earl Combs, Willie Keeler, Bill Terry, Sam Rice, Harry Howman, Charlie Gehringer, Al Simmons, Zach Wheat, Frankie Frisch, and Bill Dickey. Man, that is, I gotta say, that's one of the coolest tins I've ever purchased. Oh, these cards, man, that was fun for $10, man. Better than a blaster. These Mets are a little rough, but man, some of these things. So let's look, man, because y'all tell me, what are these cards? Are they real? Are they reprints? What are they? These are got to be the two most interesting ones in there. Definitely get them into sleeves and whatnot. So we're looking at a 60. There's no way, dude. Well, you tell me what you think. I'll have to look at them and do a little more research. I mean, this one looks legit, like it's a real card for sure. I don't know. Cool. Thanks for watching, guys, man. That was fun as all get out. Love finding stuff like that. Love it. Especially because my girls found it for me and pointed it out to me. And the other funny thing about it was when I'm at the antique store, you know, I'm with my phone out and I'm taking pictures of things and pricing things. And Sarah, my lovely Sarah said, "Why aren't you taking a picture of that tin? Like, why didn't you take a picture of that tin?" And I was like, "Because I want it." Like, $10. Like, I don't really care what they're worth. I just want it. So, and then plus the cards, man. That's a crazy bonus. Cool old timey cards. One of these old timey reprints and stuff. And then I don't know. We're gonna have to figure out if those are real or not, but that's pretty darn cool, man. Thanks for watching, guys.